Hello and welcome back to Let's Play the Waylanders with me, BringItDon. Off camera, I upgraded what equipment that I could and slotted every gem that I could. I've also tried recording this episode once before, and I did Rhea's quest, but Rhea's quest is bugged and there's no way around it. I verified it with the forums and everything, so we currently cannot do Rhea's companion quest. So instead we will go here and do a couple other quests. We have a sorcerer, let's grab another frontliner, a healer, and... That's right, I can't bring her. Aw, crap. Why is that the targeting thing?
Stop! Please, don't kill them.
Thomas, get back.
These women were just defending themselves. They were scared.
Tomas, what are you doing with these witches?
I haven't done anything wrong. I'm just trying to help these women.
You're smuggling witches out of Compostela.
That's a noble goal.
I'm glad to hear someone else values the lives of the innocent.
Innocent? They're witches. They've committed heresy.
Only God may judge these women, or any of us for that matter. But I cannot stand by and watch others suffer at the hands of my own faith.
Yeah, we should help these people.
You're right. What can we do to help?
That's a surprise, honestly. But that's what I needed to hear, Isaiah. I always trusted you as my closest friend. I wanted to know your point of view about this. With your support, I'm now certain that I'm on the right path.
Hey! Stop!
Oh no, my friend! Help the women!
Okay, I can do that. So I don't have
All
a great
clear.
heal.
For now.
Oh, never mind. We're good anyway. Thank you, all of you. We owe you our lives.
So what now? Are you leaving too?
No, I'm staying. There are other witches in Compostela who need my help.
If you keep this up, they'll catch you eventually.
I know, but if I walked away, the cost would be my soul.
Alright, another quest down. Alright, next I believe we have a meeting with the Archbishop for Lalo's quest. Nothing to do up there, so let's go here and to the cathedral.
Hello, Father. I don't believe we've met. What brings you to my golden cathedral?
My friend of the priests. A very old friend. No can be trusted, your grace. I see. And what is this problem you mentioned? I've met a young boy who I suspect is suffering from possession. I've tried everything I can think of, hoping he might succeed where I've failed. This is far more complex than any possession I've seen before. The creature may be beyond even my skill to exorcise. Templar's provincial commander, Sir Tacitus, is headquartered at Castle Over. He's the most accomplished exorcist I've ever met. Take the boy to him? Do you think the commander will help? I think he's the only one who can. Now go. I have other matters to attend to. Well, I didn't expect to be dismissed that quickly. At least we have a lead. Yes, there is that. Maybe the Templars can help Lalo. Castle Over is to the southeast. We should bring Lalo there as soon as possible. I've taken him to Templars is the best idea.
Castle Ulava. According to the Archbishop, this is where we'll find the Templars.
Ha! There they are. Stop. What brings such a ragged band of travelers to Castle Over?
You must be Commander Tacitus. My name is...
I know who you are. I know your friends too. Look, the trees are so pixelated. What was that all about? Oh, we need your help. Oh? What problem could be so dire you'd risk coming here?
We have a child in our care. One who's been possessed by a magical creature. The Archbishop said you might be able to help him.
I see. We should speak about this in private. Come, meet me inside. I'm having to read dialogue so fast, but if I don't read it fast enough, it's going to disappear forever, so I don't really have a choice. I also like how the Templars were immediately hostile when I showed up. Which is what I expected. There is loot there. I can't access it quite yet. Assuming we're gonna have to fight our way out of here. And that'll probably be a skill check to get inside. It's a cool area. Definitely a change of pace from where from all the other areas we've been exploring. Hey, merchants. Hey, there's a tier 3 consumables. If we can buy them now, that means we can probably start finding them as we go as well, so I don't need to waste money quite yet. Like how my cursor is not... The game's cursor, it's just my PC's cursor. I believe this is an upgrade. I'll buy that for my main character, and we'll grab this for Barrett, I think. Black and small battle axe. Better Mjolnir. I'm gonna buy this for Brig. And Andre's candle staff. I wish you could sort merchants' inventories. I think this is better than what Barrett currently has equipped. I think Barrett only has... Of course, doesn't let me compare it. I think Barrett only has 3 slots. I'm gonna have money to spare. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. More critical damage is great for Barrett, so go ahead and grab both of those. Physical and magical is always good. Alright. Probably good enough for now. Keep taking a look around because we're finding those little scallops on the ground. I don't know if grabbing them before we grab the quest for them is going to cause it to bug out, but we'll find out. Now again, once we've gotten to the this point in the game, where we can travel back and forth between the future and the past, it's really gone downhill. It's really sloppy at this point. All sorts of like minor bugs, major bugs. Which I guess we only really found the one game-breaking bug, which is doesn't hinder main quest progress, but it does soft lock the game. So if you don't have a save before that, then you were in a pickle. Okay, so is Jesus supposed to be a Mourian? With red hair, which indicates Barrett. Maybe that's why they had Barrett up on the crucifix in the dungeon? Oh, hello there, frame rate. Many people sitting around in here. I'm wondering if these scallops are even supposed to be laying around. We've already done a scallop quest collecting them. Cool shields up on the wall. The ram's head on it. That one has a wolf's head. See, I want his armor.
Bring the child here. This is quite the complicated situation. A goblin and a human child forced to inhabit the same body. Before we take this any further, there's something you should know.
You're a Mourian. But yeah, I've seen you before, haven't I?
You did me a favor a long time ago. You knew me as Valath. I'm flattered that you remember me, Millerspane. Yes, you were not the most useful ally in the past. You knew me as Valath.
You said
I
that.
hope you will remember in the future that I helped you despite the fact that you were not loyal to me, Millerspane.
Why are you a Templar?
In the other world, I was no one. I would never rise above my station. Here, as Templar, I have power, true power, as long as the Church endures. The gold in our kingdom made us able to create rich associations on the surface. We started by lending money and protecting people on the journey to the Holy Land, and established ourselves as one of the most powerful organizations in the world. It allows me to continue to serve my people while hiding my people in our midst.
You're a Mourian.
Yes, thank you for noticing. I've been pretending to be human for so long, sometimes I almost forget.
So what can you tell me about Lalo?
The goblin has claimed the child's body, but the child still struggles against it. The battle between them is what's causing this catatonia.
Is there anything you can do?
There's an old Mourian ritual. It won't solve the problem by itself, but it will tell us if there's a way to separate the two souls.
Alright, no more questions.
I need to prepare a few things before we start. When magic beings are involved, it is wise to be discreet. There's a cabin near the castle that I use when I need some privacy. Meet me there when you're ready to begin the ritual. Oh, one more thing. This ritual is powerful and will draw the attention of any demons nearby. Be ready for a fight.
I'm always ready for a fight. I saved Lalo's soul. As long as it doesn't hurt Trace, then I'm fine with it. But I have far more attachment to my Goblin buddy than I do Lalo. Alright, so I can't leave this area yet.
Are you ready to start the ritual?
Your Templars won't object to casting a magic spell.
As far as they're concerned, I'm performing an archaic type of exorcism.
How long is this ritual going to take?
Hard to say. A few minutes, at least. The process is rather complex.
Alright, let's get started. The cursor's so weird. Oh, she's frozen. That's not good. Unless she's unfrozen now. She's frozen again. It's annoying. Alright, we did it! Left all that sweet loot behind.
Did the ritual work?
I'm afraid there's nothing to be done.
Ritual didn't work.
No, it worked. There is one way to separate Lalo from the goblin. We could remove the mask.
But that would kill Lalo.
Exactly.
So what do we do now?
If the child and the goblin can't be separated from one another, then they both need to accept their new circumstances.
Wait, you're giving up?
No, I'm saving 2 lives. If Lalo and Traste keep struggling against each other, both will continue to suffer. Do you understand? Both of you? Good. Now you should leave, all of you, before the rest of the Templars start asking questions you can't answer.
I'm sorry, my friend. This isn't at all what I thought would happen.
Yeah, maybe this is the best we could have hoped for.
Yes, I suppose. Perhaps there was no perfect solution to this problem. But the Archbishop and Tacitus did their best to help us. I hope you understand now why I put so much faith in the Church.
Lalo, Trast, how do you feel about all this? Alright, that should be our last level up. Alright, 30 strength, 26 constitution. For a tanky boy. And whatever this is. Don't know what these do either, so I'm just gonna keep going down the left side here. And just hope for the best. You get that one, I guess. I think it's 1 point. But 90% crit chance, so we'll take that. I can read this one. Abuse. You transform nearby enemies into rabbits, and your dragons do more damage to them. And we'll just stick down the right side here, since I don't know what any of that does. I don't know what these do either. Looks like maybe a single target heal versus regeneration. I don't know. I'm gonna grab that one. It's all a guessing game, man. We'll grab whatever this is. Looks like an AoE smash of some kind. I'll do 2 points into Constitution to get a nice 20. Nice even 20. And then here, get Savage Fury. I use your Fury to damage enemies around you. Stick down the right side of this one as well. Heal and a flower. Grab the flower. I don't know. Yeah, I wish they just told me what they did. Put this over here since I use it so often. Alright, more cooldown for him. For her, 1 point there, 2 here. Abilities, Meteor Storm. You move instantly, applying strafing to a radius, generates fury. That's a teleport for her. Like a jump. Formations, we'll stick down the left side for her. More right side stuff for him. Again, we don't know. A Liberation of Souls, there's a projectile from each creature you've summoned that damages enemies and heals allies. We probably want it like that. Then Death Circle, you launch projectiles around you that do damage when they hit an enemy, even threat. More AoE stuff. That probably works. Formations, just stay down the left side. That may be a crit chance icon. I don't know. Better aim usually indicates crit chance. For her, we can get the Rolling Stones lips or a wolf head with a, I don't know, some sort of waxing or waning moon. I have no idea. Let's go with Rolling Stones. Looks like some sort of a charge ability. And let's see. More crit chance and more constitution. Alright, we're all caught up. So we still have some formation stuff we can unlock, but we are done actually leveling up as far as I can tell. Alright, the Hell's Mouth. My dear friend, I was horrified to learn of what you found in the catacombs, particularly the fate that befell Bareth. Take comfort in the fact that all the horrors you found need not have happened. What has been done can be undone. Consider that a promise. American. I have a feeling American's going to end up being the final boss. As you kind of hinted towards it that he may be the source of corruption or has something to do with him. I think maybe he took his magic too far and is corrupting everything. If I had to guess. But for now, we're going to call the episode here. And the next one we have... Let's go back in time. We have a quest to do here in the underworld for Bareth. And then we'll do that next. And then... we have the Shadevale quest, which isn't marked on the map, but we know where it's at. Not sure where we need to do this one at. I think it's probably in Compostela. Can't do this one because it's bugged. Oh, we have to find scallops elsewhere. Alright, so we found the scallops. And I'm piecing this together with context clues. So we found the 10 scallops in Compostela for the first part. We found the 8 scallops in Over Castle. And Shadevale sounds like a town as well, so I guarantee the other scallops are in Shadevale. And we still need to defeat 4 more corrupted humans to finish this quest. So, either way, for now, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.